everybody. I'm Martha Walker. As an executive coach and trainer, I am well practiced in many distinctions in listening. What this means is when I'm working with clients, I'm often listening for something. So let me give you a few examples. I might be listening for how someone is making sense of a situation. I might be listening for what is the meaning making, or said another way, what is informing their narrative? Or I might be listening for how can I support new considerations and growth? So I think the best way to bring this type of listening to life is to share with you a personal story of my daughter Abby when she was in preschool. I caught wind that Abby was sharing with all her little friends that one friend's mom speeds. As in, she exceeds the speed limit when she drives. And first of all, I was a little embarrassed to hear this rumor, but I also found it really curious. As you know, most kids sit in the back of a vehicle. And as a preschooler, I don't know if they can see the dashboard. I'm quite sure Abby did not know her numbers, and I don't think she understood the speedometer. I also had never heard that she'd been with a friend that the mother had been pulled over for speeding. So I was thinking, how did she make this conclusion? So I decided to put on my coach's hat. How did Abby come up with her theory? That was what I really needed to know. How'd she put this together? What informed her thinking and what helped her draw her conclusion? So my first question was obvious. I said to Abby, why do you believe your friend's mom speeds when she drives? And with great enthusiasm and speaking as though it was obvious, Abby reported that her friend was always the line leader at carpool. They were always the first car at drop-off and pickup. And how was that? They speed and arrive before everyone else. So immediately a light went off in my brain. Abby likes to be the line leader. She likes to be the first one to go on the playground, maybe the first one in the lunch line. And she has always secured her spot by running fast and outpacing her competition. So I got permission from Abby to ask a few more questions. I said, could it be possible that they live closer to the school than we do? And she thought for a minute and she said, yes. So I proceeded with my second question. I said, Abby, do you think they might leave earlier than we do? As in, they head out for school sooner than we do. And now she was a little pensive. So I reminded her that we're often late getting out the door because we are busy loading 5 dolls and a bunch of strollers in the van, and of course, securing everyone so they're safe for their ride to school. And I wondered if that puts us at a little disadvantage. She smiled and she nodded. So in conclusion, we agreed that her friend's mom is the line leader, but it could be they get there earlier than we do and they leave sooner than we do. And if we want to be line leaders, we're going to have new strategies to effectively compete. As you meet with your teams or you engage in one-to-ones or be in conversations with your families, I invite you to listen to the way people narrate their circumstances. Listen for what they do want, how they assemble that narrative, and how they're making sense of the facts. Together, inspect the lens they're looking through, make it visible, and then ask different questions. Help them see new possibilities. Let them know their conclusion isn't as obvious to you, so explore it together. This can be fun, informative, and enlightening for both of you. And no, as a family, we are not morning people, so we were never line leaders, but at least we were in choice and we knew how we could be and we knew why we weren't. So as each of you go into your day or into your evening, wherever you are in the world, I wish you the best.